Obviously, today there's speculation in the Romanian press that there's been interest from Roma. Do you take that seriously, or is it just part of the game?
Right now, I'm in a position where tomorrow there's a game. After 5 days, there's another game. I'm fully concentrated on Rangers. I don't think right now it's the moment to talk about transfers. The transfer window just ended, so there's no point in talking about transfers. I'm just focusing on my game, on Rangers. There's an international break soon, so that's where my head is.
In terms of your own performance, I thought the substitutes' performance the other night was transformative. Um, how have you been working with the manager and the coaching staff? Have they been trying to bring out not just the best in you, but are they trying to perhaps change your game a little bit to suit the system?
Look, I think before I came here, they knew what type of player I am. Before I came here as well, I knew what type of team I'll be playing in. So um, it was just a simple way to adapt. Me as a player, them as a coaches, and just find the right position for me. And obviously, throughout the year and a half since I'm here, I think I grew a lot as a player, physically, technically. I can play different positions right now. I can play as an eight as well, and I feel really comfortable there. So I think I added a lot in my game, and I still have a lot to add to my game, and that's where I'm still focusing on and still trying to figure different type of trainings and ways to get better with the coaching staff. And yeah, I think as long as I'm in a position where I can create on the pitch and do my job as a number 10, I feel really good. So
Ianis, how challenging was the whole COVID experience?
it's been really tough, to be fair, mentally especially, because um, symptom wise I didn't had a lot. So I was just sitting in my room waiting to get a negative test, waiting for the 14 days to pass by as fast as possible. And just seeing Rangers play every 3 days, seeing my teammates play, and different competitions as well. So it was really tough for me mentally to be away from what I love. And yeah, it's just good to be back on the pitch. It's good to be back with everyone here in Rangers. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to the games ahead of us.
When you came on the other night, you kind of certainly changed the game with the creative elements of the two goals. Is that something that you kind of like, you like the response, or you like to shoulder the responsibility if you're given that role of being the creative player in the team?
Yeah, obviously, I think that's my role since I know myself in football. It's a role I always like to have and create for the team. Not only assisting, but just the word create for the team. It's something that always been in my mind. So yeah, I think the coaching staff knows that as well, and the players that I play along, they know that as well. That I'm a number 10, and that's what I do, and that's my job in the pitch, and that's what I'm trying to do every single time I'm out there.
Ianis, you spoke there about being a number 10, but long term, do you see your future maybe more as a number 8?
Look, it depends on the team, the style of the team. One of our number eights always is considered as a number 10 as well, because we play a lot with the ball. We have the freedom to push and go up in the box, as Joe Ariba plays, for example, right now. So it depends on the style of play. Obviously, I see myself playing in the middle of the pitch, um, because I think that's where I perform the best. That's where I can use all my qualities. And yeah, I think right now I'm in a really good position in a team where I'm allowed to play in the middle of the pitch, and allows me to create a lot for the team, and just gets the best out of me.
One of the things that I think is very noticeable about you is that you revel in front of a crowd. The question there about responsibility, it seems to drive you on that bit more. And I thought it was clear the other night. You came on, the situation was quite difficult, and you just immediately grabbed hold of the game.
Yeah, I always said it that I think football with fans, it's always better, especially personally, I feel like they make me a better player, and the pressure it's bigger, and I enjoy it so much to have them at Ibrox every single night, and also the away games. I really enjoy them being away, even knowing that Rangers fans travel a lot with us. So uh, it's a responsibility I always like to have, and it simply makes me a better player, and that's why I think I enjoy it that much.
Yeah, it's given what you just said there to David with regards to that mentality and playing in front of a crowd. Is this where Rangers need to prove this now? You're into the semi-finals of the League Cup, a big game against Hibs. You've proved what you can do in the league, but this cup thing keeps coming back at Rangers. Is this when you have to go and prove that mentality and how much you relish playing in front of a crowd?
Yeah, I think it's simple as that. You have to prove, because the last seasons we didn't had success in the cup games. So just go out there, win the trophy, and prove them that we're a team that we can have success on different competitions as well in the same season.
It's Dundee this weekend. What sort of challenge do you expect there?
It'll be tough. It's my first time away there, so I'm looking forward to see how that game goes. And I know it's every away game here in Scotland. It has its own difficulty. So we just need to win the game, because, as you know, last home game in the league we didn't win. So obviously we're really hungry to win the 3 points now.